reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, LSU Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game. A chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
They keep him off balance with a run. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. In motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even in the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. Just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Placed. He's in the clear. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return.
Will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it go. So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And this one is caught.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the return brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On the run, it's Sperry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Here he goes. He makes the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1.
LSU 14, South Carolina 7.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. He'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it from 47. 7 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stopping at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Powering through. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Breaks free. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. That's an important first down on that running play.
I feel a screen coming.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First down, looking to throw the football. Has not, can he get in? They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, here the defense defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The quarterback just sneaks it. And when he play gets stopped, they're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Option play.
Slangs a quick throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So with the offense executes a long, blinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Yes, they're able to sustain
Get on, man.
and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. When he's got some space here, picks up some blocks.
I know he had.
Still going, it's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. He's going to score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Hey, man. You drink it.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The running back here on a direct snap. First down, looking for more now. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
Dude, we need to get on, my boy.
You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Watch some time. Now lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They make the stop. Before a solid gain that time.
Get on, boy. Get your ass on, man.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. And that catch is hauled in. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. There's not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Deep shot toward the end zone.
No, he ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't paying no attention to him on the other side. Gemini, hold on, man.
Extra point try coming now.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That nigga's so trash. Don't worry about it. That's gonna be the last time you throw a go ball like that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown.
Get to him. Deserve it.
Deserve
Deserve it. Return of the year for a reason. Return of the year for a reason.
Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Handoff heading left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Spinning out of the tackle. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up.
Looking for a deep completion. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Across midfield. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
LSU 34, South Carolina 21.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs it after the
That's a perfect play because I've been waiting on that to be called. Hey, man, don't all come in here with me with that shit, man. Hey, watch out, boy. God damn.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down.
Go, Ash. Ava to give you some juice, man. Don't go that way. Go this way.
Start at their own 49. Fighting off the defender. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers or the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here. Catches it behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quick throw, catch made. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Sellers. There's contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. Going to try to use his legs here. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
How the fuck is he breaking all these
What a
covers?
pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now they try for the 2-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Carolina, 27.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. And he's
Almost got another one.
of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Pressure on them, defense.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. This pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Dude, you need to get on, bro. Damn, man. Come on, man. That shit ain't go down that fast. I got 30 seconds, bro. Fuck, man.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. In this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive.
Yes, Gemini.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Pass hard.
Niggas don't be able to know.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3.
Wow, really good read here by this quarterback, and I love the call on the RPO. Now they get a shot here on third down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or they're going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. At midfield. Past the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football
What
game.
you doing,
They
buddy?
knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Movement here from the tight end. Oh, it's a reverse. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
You know, even though
Yeah,
positive
right,
yards are
baby.
gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look what you doing, though, bro.
Oh, what a move.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock.
Hey, man, hey,
In
hey.
the fourth quarter with the
What, baby? Go in there with your mama, man.
Their goal line. They are backed up.
Go in there with your mama, man. I'm finna get you some
Gotta
good.
make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball. A chance to really secure victory here.
They step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Come on,
They
man, so
can
you
put
messed
the
something
game
up.
away right here. It's first and goal. Leaning on the run game here late. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
South Carolina, 27.
And you
Turner
stink
decides
too,
to fair
bro.
catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To keep ball away in a really solid game, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, but with a guy like this, as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Come on.
Cannot hold on to a chance at a football interception by this defense here today. bring up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Stop, man.
He keeps it on the design run. We're down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
You get your ass up.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
It's out, man. Come on, see?
One final shot as the quarter
Come on.
expires. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but